ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago. When I seen a hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have had seen her. It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen her hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen her hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper. Spit it so she get it, there she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good afternoon. Excuse me, guys. Good afternoon. I'm usually on here at 8, but it's definitely 3. Thank you for joining me today. We are going to be talking about and discussing Justice for King, the uh, story that broke out about sexual assault against an 11-year-old boy by three minors, and the mother is black, and obviously the child is black, and she has not been able to get justice in the community. This has taken place in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and that plays in that area. It is 79.6% white and only 9% black. And everywhere that Miss Isis has turned, she has not been able to get justice for her son. So she has been posting, sharing. It has went viral on TikTok. A lot of people has went into action. Even the Black Panther Coalition, who I have coming on in just a moment here to talk with you guys and give you an update on what's going on here with this case. They have come in and helped, and everybody that's here, that's joining us right now, that's tuning in, you guys are helping as well by tuning in, sharing, and I've got a lot of messages from concern from the community, and I appreciate you all for just jumping into action and taking this seriously. She definitely needs the community help. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulty on my end trying to get another member of the coalition on. Give me 1 second. Thank you guys for watching. Share, please. Let everybody know that we're live. Okay. This is crazy. Okay, so I'm going to figure out how to let him in. There's a few people that's joining us this afternoon, and one of the members was kicked out of the meeting, and I'm trying to bring him back in. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. But for those of you that's not familiar with this story, I'm going to go ahead and play the clip that went viral with Miss Isis confronting the situation with her son.
Okay. On Saturday, you're Caleb, mom?
Friday night, ma'am.
No, it wasn't Friday night. Saturday, I had the video on my phone. My name is Abba. What's your name?
Nicole.
Miss Nicole. My son came in the house, said Caleb, Kamari, and Lovis. Kamari pulled down his pants. Kamari Waddy, your son fingered my son in the butt, along with Lovis, and he hold him down. They asked him, did you pray today? And if his response was no, they said, we're going to fuck you like a thug. Excuse my language. That's what they said. And that's what they did. And now that we heard that they was having a meeting to try to establish whether they're going to stay on the team or not, for us to talk into the parents.
I was going to come see you. I was actually going to drive. I was going to actually drive, and then I found out you were here. That's why I'm here.
Okay, that's fine.
To speak to you.
Yeah, we can talk. We can go over there because Love's mom is upset and her son is disrespectful, and we didn't want to upset anybody's parents because when you hear something like this, is a problem.
Yes.
On top of that, it was a sexual assault. We went to the police. We filed the complaint. The police said that it wasn't.
I contacted the police myself on Saturday. I spoke to Sergeant Heredia.
Heredia, we don't know who that is, but okay. Yeah, okay. Yes. That was the one that first did it, and he
gave him my name and my phone number, my address, and said that I wanted to cooperate if my child was involved.
And what did he say to you?
He said that the reports from the other kids was that Kamari had done it, not my son.
No. Know why? And I'm going to say this is a race thing because Kamari has darker skin, so it's good to blame the black boy, just like they let my son get sodomized by a white boy and a mixed boy and didn't do anything because he's a black boy. And it was okay. And then he said that there was horse playing. When that went over there and Lovis asked him, did he pray today? And if he didn't, he was going to F him like a thug.
So you're saying, I just want to
Make
sure.
sure. Yeah. So what
You're saying that they
want to just blame it on Lovis. They trying to say Kamari didn't. My son came in and said Kamari fingered him, Lovis fingered him, and Caleb pulled down his pants. Caleb just pulled down his pants. They hold this child down to the ground and then stuck their fingers in his butt. So,
yes,
in reference to you apologize, that's fine.
I'm just saying that I'm really sorry that happened.
Okay. So, on Saturday, your Caleb mom.
Friday night, ma'am.
No, it wasn't Friday night. Saturday, I had the video on my phone. My name is Abba. What's your name?
Nicole.
Miss Nicole. My son came in the house, said Caleb, Kamari, and Lovis. Kamari pulled down his pants. Kamari Waddy, your son fingered my son in the butt, along with Lovis, and he hold him down. They asked him, "Did you pray today?" And if his response was no, they said, "We're gonna fuck you like a thug." Excuse my language. That's what they said, and that's what they did. And now that we heard that they was having a meeting to try to establish whether they're gonna stay on the team or not, for us to talk into the parents.
I was gonna come see you. I was actually gonna drive. I was gonna actually drive, and then I found out you were here. That's why that's why I'm here.
Okay, that's
fine.
fine.
To speak to you.
Yeah, we can talk. We can go over there because Love's mom is upset and her son is disrespectful, and we didn't want to upset anybody's parents because when you hear something like this, is a problem.
Yes.
On top of that, it was a sexual assault. We went to the police. We filed the complaint. The police said that it wasn't.
I contacted the police myself on Saturday. I spoke to Sergeant Heredia.
Heredia, we don't know who that is, but okay. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
That was the one that first did it, and he
gave him my name and my phone number, my address, and said that I wanted to cooperate if my child was involved.
And what did he say to you?
He said that the reports from the other kids was that Kamari had done it, not my son.
No. Know why? And I'm going to say this is a race thing because Kamari has darker skin, so it's good to blame the black boy, just like they let my son get sodomized by a white boy and a mixed boy and didn't do anything because he's a black boy. And it was okay. And then he said that there was horse playing. When that went over there, and Lovis asked him, did he pray today? And if he didn't, he was going to F him like a thug.
So you're saying, I just want to
make sure. Yeah, so what
you're saying that
they want to just blame it on Lovis. They trying to say Kamari didn't. My son came in and said Kamari fingered him, Lovis fingered him, and Caleb pulled down his pants. Caleb just pulled down his pants. They hold this child down to the ground and then stuck their fingers in his butt. So,
yes,
in reference to you apologize, that's fine.
I'm just saying that I'm really sorry that happened.
Okay, so on Saturday, your Caleb mom.
Friday night, ma'am.
No, it wasn't Friday night. Saturday, I had the video on my phone. My name is Abba. What's your name?
Nicole.
Miss Nicole. My son came in the house, said Caleb, Kamari, and Lovis. Kamari pulled down his pants. Kamari Waddy, your son fingered my son in the butt, along with Lovis, and he hold him down. They asked him, "Did you pray today?" And if his response
to get the other member of the coalition, but I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. Let me go ahead and pull Dr. Malik in here and talk with you guys about this event and the upcoming the recent developments. It says joining. Okay, guys, I don't know what happened in the background, but I'm resubmitting and seeing if I can get them both on. Give me 1 second, guys.
Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen her hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen her hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen her hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen her hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, tell the girl I wanna meet her. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta give her game proper, spit it so she get it.
Okay, guys, we're back. There is another member that I am trying to get on here with us. I'm so sorry, guys. Everything was working perfectly just a second ago. But I do have Dr. Malik on here. And he's going to be talking to us about the recent developments. And if you had, I'm still trying to bring the other member of the coalition on. And if you had questions, he was going to be able to answer. So I know you guys see that Miss Isis wasn't able to join us. So from what I understand, I mean, even yesterday when I broke the story, I had a lot of spam in the comments, like a whole page dedicated to just smearing her name and smearing the campaign for justice. So what's been happening is the retaliation has been going out of control. Like I said, it's only 79%. I mean, it's 79% white people there, and it's only 9% black. So she feels alone. I mean, it's a lot going on that we don't really know, that they can't really discuss. But it has been hard, and she's not able to join us today because of the retaliation. But we do have representatives that's speaking on behalf of her and her family. There's supposed to be 2 members joining us right now. I have Dr. Malik, and then we should have another member joining us shortly once I fix the technical issues. But I want to introduce y'all to Dr. Malik. Can you hear us, Dr. Malik?
Yes, I can hear y'all. I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you perfectly. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hold on. I'm just listening to the playback to make sure that the audience can hear you.
All right. First I'd like to for allowing. Okay.
It sounds like you're breaking up just a tad bit.
Okay, can you hear me now? I'm trying to get my signal together. Can you hear me now? Are we good? Are we good now? Can you hear me? We good?
Yeah, you sound like you're coming through fine.
All right. Okay, we good. We good. Um, so first I'd like to say thank you so much for allowing us on your platform to speak justice and speak and get this situation out here, this incident that happened out there. Um I am the representative of the Black Panther Coalition, and I am also the national chairman of the Black Panther Coalition and also the national second in command for the 66 Black Legion. And this was brought to my attention on last week, that the family really needed help. And from when I got in contact with the mother, I asked her what has been done. And when I first got involved, nothing had been done. Nothing. The police has said that they were not going to press charges within 5 minutes of them stepping up to what they call a fight. Mm. They came thinking that it was a fight. And that's what they reported out there. There's news stories out there that says it was a fight, but the whole time it was a SA. This incident happened, if I am not mistaken, it happened on the 18th or the 17th. It was the 17th or the 18th. And she did take her son to get checked out by the hospital. They refused also to do anything. And right now she's doing everything that she can to get justice for her son. That's really all that we can say right now about as far as details go. We have the kids incident. There's a video online right now going around of of King, her son King, telling what happened to him. The video has been posted everywhere on Instagram. That's all that I can really say right now as far as the case goes, as the details of it.
Right. So, as far as the community, what should we be doing to help?
Continue to share. Use the hashtag Justice for King. Continue, like I said, continue to share. Continue to get this out there. Don't let this go by the wayside, because the area of Carlisle, Pennsylvania is trying to sweep this up under the rug. It's nothing but a big triangle, really. It's nothing but a big triangle, because once I did call the chief of police, the next thing you know, the detective called her. And then after the detective called her, the child advocacy called her. Mm-hmm. And then after that, a DA called her. And right now we're at the point where there's a new DA on the case, and he says he doesn't have any evidence or anything like that. He doesn't even know anything about the case, but they gave him the case with no evidence. Wow. They would not allow her to get a police report or anything like that.
Wow. And just to clear up some things for the audience, an SA can at any age, I mean, in Pennsylvania, a minor can be charged. So we are looking for criminal charges against these minors, and also a civil suit. So it's not like they're saying that they're young and they can't do anything about it. It's just that they don't want to do anything about this.
Correct. That is correct. And now the video that was just played on the over here on the live stream, that the mother and the family is now trying to blame the black child for doing this situation. When what he did was wrong, he did pull his pants down, but they're trying to blame the whole entire situation on him, trying to say that they didn't do anything wrong. which they're all guilty. They're all guilty of what they did. Everything that they did was wrong, but blaming it on one child, that's not right.
Right. Right. And even in this video that's went viral, she didn't deny anything. Like, I mean, she stood there, she was well aware, and I don't know why. I mean, it's just crazy that they're deciding not to do anything about it and sweep it under a rug. And then we have a victim here and their family that's getting death threats and getting, trying to get them pushed away and not get justice for them is just crazy. And we're just not going to just stand here and let them do that. So I just definitely want to thank everybody for coming on and tuning in and listening to us, and everybody that's been in my inbox concerned and wanting to do something about this. You're doing it right now by tuning in and by sharing this story. We're not going to let them just push her away like they're trying to retaliate against her. I had people spam the comment section yesterday. I have deleted so many comments by people from the town just being against her. It's like a smear campaign against her. And just my heart goes out to her and her son. And I'm just praying that as long as we keep talking about this, that she'll get justice for King.
Yes. And also, I want to talk about her PO, her parole officer. For people who do not know, I know there's everything going on Facebook, that she's on parole. Yes, she is on house arrest. It is for a situation that happened a year ago. And now they're trying to bring this up and basically say, oh, that's the reason why you don't love your child, blase, blase, all of this stuff. Her parole officer is now trying to violate her because she went to a meeting, which is the video that just played, the meeting for her son's case, to get her son justice. She went to a meeting at the football stadium in the shed, and they basically are now trying to violate her. We found out who actually did the calling of the trying to violate her and everything like that. And we know who it is. And we will address that pretty soon. The Black Panther Coalition and the 6'6" Black Legion will address that pretty soon. Also, there's a video from that meeting. This child has done this before. This is not the first time. It's a Black coach that spoke out and said, we suspended him last year for this same incident. Would I be wrong for kicking him off the team now? They have since then fired that Black coach that spoke out against that child. Wow. Address my National Minister of Defense in the comments. The original detective on the case filed that PO filed to her PO and said that she was at a football game, but she was actually at a meeting for her son. And so now they're saying that they put her under review and that they're going to possibly violate her.
Wow. That's crazy. That's insane. That's really sad. So that's why, no, we're not letting this go. We're not going to allow them to sweep this under the rug. We're going to keep talking about this. I'm still in here trying to get the other member on here to speak more about the retaliation. Maybe I can just call him on my end and he can just speak. Would that be? You want to text him and see if that's possible?
He's actually in the comments now. He's in the comments now.
He's in the comments. Okay. All right.
Speaking also.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, he's in the comments also.
Okay, I see. Thank you.
Also, I would like to address that we know who is behind these fake pages and everything like that. Children who did it, we know it's you guys. putting out different things home on Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
and deleted it.
Yeah.
They deleted it instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Before, but we were able to catch it before they actually deleted
Yeah, they
it.
spammed the comment section
So we
yesterday. As soon
understand,
as I
we
put
know
the
exactly of
video out,
everything.
yeah, they spammed the comment section. I just removed the comments, but I didn't block them because I wanted them to know, like, you can't scare me. Like, this is my platform. I'm going to talk about what I want. I can delete your comment, but I'm not going to remove you because I want you to see that this platform right here, the Nitty Gritty Podcast, and everybody that's in this comment section that supports this platform, we're not scared of none of this. Okay, like, this is what we're built for. So yeah, that's yeah, they can keep going, and we're still going to keep talking. You will not silence me. So that's that on that.
Exactly. Um, and we're not scared of the death threats. We're not scared of anything that y'all bring to us. Um, and I would like to also say that the mother, Abba Isis, she would like to thank everybody for your continued support. She's telling everybody to do hashtag Justice for King. There is an email that we have out now. If you guys want to send virtual cards, letters, to keep going, we have your back. The email address is justiceforking23@gmail.com. You can certainly send that. We would definitely get that to him, to let him know. And I want to give you guys an update too on him. He is currently in therapy. He is going through therapy right now. He's doing good. You can tell that it's bothering him just a little bit, but he does not say much. So we're just keeping our arms around him, showing him love, support, letting him know that we are here. And I would like to say, personally, myself, I appreciate every single one of you guys for using the hashtag, pushing this out here, because we will not let this go up under the rug. The state of PA, I believe that 23% of investigated. A lot of people did not know that, so we're just not going to let King be one that's not getting investigated. We're going to keep the pressure on them. We have an event coming up pretty soon. So yeah, we have an event coming up pretty soon that will be announced pretty soon, about the event and the location, date, and everything like that.
Okay, the event. I think this was we were talking about the rally we were discussing earlier.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, it's 40%. My correction is 40% of the assault charges, sexual assaults in the state of Pennsylvania does not get.
Wow. So they have a problem here.
Overlooked. Yes, the rally, Justice for King rally. It will be pretty soon. In the next week, be announced on the Black Panther Coalition Facebook page. Probably tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be announced. The date and location for everything. It will be announced tomorrow. That way, so if you guys want to come out and support, that we are here for him. We love him.
Absolutely. So I just put that email up there for everybody that you spoke about earlier, as far as contacting and sending any resources that can help Justice for King. The email address is there. The Cash App is there.
Yes, and also if you have any questions, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, the Black Panther Coalition phone number is out there. The email is out there. Feel free to call us. Feel free to email us. We will give you updates and anything that you need to know, how to help, how to just go by, who to call, and who to send letters to, and different things like that. Feel free to call us, email us. We'll always answer the phone, always answer emails.
Okay. Thank you so much. Is there any questions anybody may have or anything anybody want to say in the comments? I'm reading them now and I can everyone can see them that can answer any questions. We have one of the members in the comments as well as on the live stream right now talking with you guys. But yes, I do
Ask
appreciate you
questions.
coming
I'll
in.
answer them to the best I can.
Okay.
And I,
Someone said, "How can I get a copy of this to
you
share on my social media accounts?" To share what?
can actually go to the. I'm gonna put it in there. There we go.
Okay, if I can follow you
Yeah, I can get
perfect.
my
Can you send me
national minister of defense on the phone.
Yes, thank you. You can send me the number or yeah. Yes.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm about to send you the number now.
Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I'm bringing on. I'm gonna call him from my phone apparently because I messed something up. Let's see. Can you hear that?
Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon. Let me make sure. Can you guys hear?
Yes, I'm here.
Let me.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. Let me just see. Dr. Malik, are you hearing on the other side? Can you hear him?
I
Okay, give me 1 second.
hold on 1 second. Let's see. Say something else.
Okay, say something else. Okay, say something else. Okay, they can't hear you. Let me see. Keep speaking. Just introduce yourself. Say your name. Keep speaking. Just introduce yourself. Say your name.
The National Minister of Defense for the Panther Coalition. I am also the founding general and prime minister of the Order of the 66 Black Legion.
Okay, I can't do it. If maybe from Dr. Malik's end, because I thought I was going to be able to put you on the mic from my phone and you would be able to come through, but maybe if Dr. Malik can do it on his end to get you in here, because
Hold on. Okay, give me 1 sec.
okay.
Let me try this because I'm well aware of the issues dealing with Zoom. I'm going to try to add him in on my line and see can we.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, great. Okay, guys. Yeah, we're not done with this conversation at all. So just hold on while we dive a little bit more into what's going on here.
Okay, he's gonna try to get back in the Zoom call here. He's gonna try to get in.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay, so all right. The audience is split up because I'm literally streaming everywhere. We're on the Tay Wills Facebook page. We're on the Nitty Gritty podcast page. We are on Instagram. I mean, not Instagram. We're on YouTube, and we should be on TikTok as well. Let me just make sure. So there's comments. There may be comments everywhere that we're not seeing.
Okay.
While you guys, we try to get him back in. So on the Taywheel, I have people on the Taywheel page. They're asking, Jamaica Tucker said, does anyone know how much longer his mother will be on parole? And is there any way that she can be transferred to another city or state for her safety?
As far as for how long she's gonna be on parole, I believe it's 3 years. But we're working on getting her off of parole. But for right now, we're also working on trying to move her to a different city for her safety. We're working on that now as we speak.
Okay. Okay, great. Okay, in the background, we're still trying to get the other member on, guys. So I'm just pulling. I'm trying to get to all the platforms to pull up you guys' questions. I'm sorry I split this up like this, but I just didn't want it to not be seen, so I just put it everywhere. So the audience is a little bit split. Thank you all guys for tuning in. I'm just seeing you guys. I'm just seeing you guys coming in. Thank you. Jamaica Tucker said, thank you, sir. Is there anything the family needs that we can help with?
As for right now, all we can do right now is that's all the family is asking for. Is that you continue to share the hashtag Justice for King, and continue to push the narrative of King's life matters. You can send there's a Cash App and an email that you can send your letters to, donations to for his therapy and for any legal fees or anything like that when said time comes. So and you continue to push this on social media and don't let this go behind.
Okay, you were kind of going in and out there, but I think they got it. So, I'll email you. I'll be touching bases just to get the details because you said to write letters to, and just so that that information can be out there. Because I'm gonna write a letter. One thing I'm gonna know one thing I'm gonna do is put pen to paper. I'm gonna do everything. So, we would need where to send the letter to, where we can write letters to, so that whatever we can do, we're able to do that.
sure. I'm still trying to get the other member in now.
Okay.
He's restarting his phone. That's
Okay.
an issue. See if that's the issue that he's.
Okay. Yeah, that was on my end. When I tried to put you in the waiting room, I kicked him out. And now that I'm live, the settings. It's been weird.
So,
If you were speaking, you're breaking up.
do you have any questions or anything like that on your end that I'm not seeing?
Okay, yeah, because let me check the other page.
I was saying, is there any questions or anything on your end that I'm not seeing or anything like that?
They're trying to give us advice. They said Jamaica said also if anyone is talking over a Wi-Fi connection, it may help to turn off the Wi-Fi on the phone. Yeah, I think you answered all my questions. I had a lot of stuff written down, but you basically answered all the questions I had. If anybody else in the comments had any questions, I know we're still trying to get the other member on because there's still some information that we want you guys to know from the Black Panther Coalition. So I want him to be able to come on while we're here and got you all listening to hear what he's saying. So thank you guys for being patient with us while we try to fix this on our end. It was definitely a mistake I made earlier. So they're just trying to help me out.
What I will do is I will give him access to my account. That way so he can come in. I'll jump down, let him come in, and then we can go that way.
Okay, that'll work. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Malik.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Okay,
All
so I
right.
know you guys heard him there. He's gonna get off and give access to the other member of the Black Panther Coalition. So just hang on, guys. So he can be able to speak and give you guys some more information about everything that's going on and how and what we can do to help. Yeah, like when I spoke to Isis yesterday. She was in good spirits, but I do understand. I understand because this happened in August. No, it happened September. I'm sorry. It happened September, I believe, a month ago. I happened to September the 18th. Either August or September. I think I wrote it down. Right. So when I did speak to her yesterday, she was in good spirits, and I told her, we usually do the podcast every Wednesday, but she was like, "Time is of the essence. We cannot wait. The sooner the better." So we scheduled it for today. My spam section. I mean, somebody spammed the Nitty Gritty podcast section, like, "Oh, lies!" It just like smearing her. So when I was hearing that the death threats was coming in, I was like, okay, that makes sense. I didn't block the troll. I just removed the comments because, like I said, nobody can scare me off my own platform. So, yeah, that wasn't going to do anything but make me more anxious. Okay, Isis, she said September the 15th. So she's watching, guys. She said thank you. She said it happened September the 15th. So, Yeah, she was definitely in good spirits, girl. We are here with you. I told you I was definitely gonna still go and share the story. Um, like we were talking earlier, she already had a case going for something that has nothing to do with this, okay? And they're just inflicting the most when it comes to this situation. I did look up the laws in Pennsylvania, and they can. No problem, ISIS guys. She's texting. She's telling everybody to thank. She's saying thank you for your support. No, thank you, sis. Thank you for being strong. And as long as you keep standing up, I'm going to stand behind you. And I know everyone in the comments, because I had people like hitting like, listen, I have resources. They were saying like, we're going to sign a petition. Like, do we need to get some names together, because you are not alone. And I want you to definitely feel like your community is behind you. So, and everybody that's in the comments, you are definitely showing your heart on this one, because you do not have to be here. You can be doing anything with your Sunday. And the fact that you guys are here and supporting her, and she's seeing you and supporting her, that speaks volumes to your character as well. And, you know, it won't go unnoticed. Yeah, she said we need all that, guys. She is texting and she said, you guys, thank you. We need all that. Thank you. Thank you for still, allowing us to speak on your behalf and speak up for you. When they're trying to silence your voices, this is what your community is for, is to allow you to speak through us, sis. So just be strong, and your rally is coming. So our National Minister of Defense should be on shortly. He is there still writing. So sorry, guys, I split up the audience. We are streaming simultaneously on all the platforms that I could do. So I am on the Taywell page streaming live. I am on the Nitty Gritty Podcast streaming live. We are on YouTube, the Nitty Gritty Podcast streaming live. And we should be on my TikTok as well, streaming live. I try to get to everybody's comments. I know you guys are split. Just stay where you are. If you want to jump and hop skip, that's cool. But okay, she said we could get a petition started. That would be great. Absolutely. This story went viral on TikTok. A lot of people has been making videos on it, speaking about it, and that's where I initially saw it. And even in the video, for them to be and do it online, so everything. Okay, ISIS, absolutely. But even in the video, it's not like she doesn't deny it, right? So the lady's like, yeah. And then so for her not to be able to get justice, it's just crazy for them to really think they can sweep this under the rug. And nobody was like, this what we do. Thank you for the tag. Jamaica said, if you don't mind, maybe dedicate a 2 to 5 minute segment each Wednesday to repeat the story. Absolutely, sis. That is a great idea. And I know you on your platform. Thank you for sharing the story. Everybody that shared this story on your platform, you are doing big. Like, you are really supporting her, because your platform is about you. You don't have to share anything, right? And for you to put her story out there and share is big, okay? And I mean, everybody, I appreciate it. I know she does. And if we all stick together, we can push it. We all got these followings. What is our platform for if we can't use it for stuff like this? Okay. So I do appreciate you all, the tags, the shares, the concern, the updates. It really means a lot. It really means a lot. This is bigger than just me. This is bigger than just some podcast or anything like that. This is us really trying to make a difference and really trying to get our voices heard to make stuff fair. That's not fair. It's not fair. And I pulled up earlier. I dug in. I was like, okay, so why they not doing anything about this? What about the laws? What can go? And the laws say in Pennsylvania, I already looked it up, that they can be charged. I mean, this is an assault. There should be a civil and a criminal on this one. I mean, come on. This little boy is 11 years old at a playground. You're telling me him and his family have to deal with him being sexually assaulted and nothing happens? That's fair? It's not fair. It's not right. Yeah, she's texting. So right here it says minors can be charged with any sexual abuse crime. The age of consent in some states accounts for sexual activities between minors in Pennsylvania, for example. It specifically says Pennsylvania, for example, right? And this is where she is. She's in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, her and her son. In Pennsylvania, for example, no one under the age of 13 is legally able to consent to any sexual activity whatsoever. Her son is 11, right? Now let's delve into this. Her son is 11 years old. Right here it says no child under the age of 13 can consent. So them saying it's horseplay is not horseplay. He cannot consent to any sexual activity. He is 11. There's no horseplaying here. Okay, this was a violation. In this case, any relationship between minors on either side of 13 will be considered illegal. Should charges be filed, the offender will most likely try the minor responsible in juvenile court. Okay? This is where this should be taking place at, in juvenile court. She says yes. With the African there, he's African American and they don't care. That's where their racially discrimination comes in. Exactly. Right. The comment saying, Jamaica says, how is it horseplay if he begged or asked them to stop also? You're right. It's not horseplay. And he immediately went to tell his mother. They immediately sprung into action. They have been fighting is... Chinwe says, I'm just praying for justice for my little man. Chinwe said, just makes me sick. No kid should be touched. Natasha says, big violation. There's still members of the coalition trying to get them back on, guys. So they're giving me updates, and they're updating each other in the chat on the Nitty Gritty podcast. So if you see them, you guys can follow them. And there is a whole team. And there's a lot of information. Thank you for the text, Najee. Hi, Juliet. Hi, Tracy. Jamaica said, this is just insane to me. So basically, if kids do anything to another kid, they calling it playing. So where is the line drawn? Yeah, the line is going to be drawn here, sis. The line is going to be drawn here. We're getting more people tuned in. I'm going to play the video. Just one more again while we get the members back on here. And they're going to give you all, and you know, you're not going to hear from me. You guys going to hear from them.
Okay. On Saturday, you're Caleb, mom?
Friday night, ma'am.
No, it wasn't Friday night. Saturday, I had the video on my phone. My name is Abba. What's your name?
Nicole.
Miss Nicole. My son came in the house, said Caleb, Kamari, and Lovis. Kamari pulled down his pants. Kamari Wadi, your son fingered my son in the butt, along with Lovis, and he hold him down. They asked him, did you pray today? And if his response was no, they said, we're going to fuck you like a thug. Excuse my language. That's what he said. And that's what he did. And now that we heard that they was having a meeting to try to establish whether they're going to stay on the team or not, for us to talk into the parents.
I was going to come see you. I was actually going to drive. I was going to actually drive, and then I found out you were here. That's why I'm here.
Okay, that's
fine.
fine.
To speak to you.
Yeah, we can talk. We can go over there because Lover's mom is upset and her son is disrespectful, and we didn't want to upset anybody's parents because when you hear something like this, is a problem.
Yes.
On top of that, it was a sexual assault. We went to the police. We filed the complaint. The police said that it wasn't.
I contacted the police myself on Saturday. I spoke to Sergeant Heredia.
Heredia, we don't know who that is, but okay. Yeah, okay. Yes. That was the one that first did it, and he
gave him my name and my phone number, my address, and said that I wanted to cooperate if my child was involved.
And what did he say to you?
He said that the reports from the other kids was that Kamari had done it, not my son.
No. Know why? And I'm going to say this is a race thing because Kamari has darker skin, so it's good to blame the black boy, just like they let my son get sodomized by a white boy and a mixed boy and didn't do anything because he's a black boy. And it was okay. And then he said that there was horse playing. When that went over there and Lovis asked him, did he pray today? And if he didn't, he was going to F him like a thug.
So you're saying, I just want to
make sure. Yeah, so what
you're saying that they
want to just blame it on Lovis. They trying to say Kamari didn't. My son came in and said.
Okay, whomever Lovis. Okay. Hold on, Isis is texting and Dr. Malik. Okay. Okay. So she has emails that she wants us to send. She says, FYI, just happened on local playgrounds, not on the school grounds. All I see is talk bubbles. So the guy, her son, he's been in trouble with this before. He's done this before, so he has a history of abuse. She says, in that meeting, Miss Nicole said the police said her son didn't do anything because he white and her son capable Mahar sodomized our son. Caleb, okay. That's his Caleb, okay. Yes, he did. Yeah, guys, this makes me sick to my stomach too. This makes me sick to my stomach too. I can't even. She also went to the school board to talk with the principal as well. I mean, she has went to talk to everyone. Azarel LeBeau from the Black Panther Coalition, he's saying they also are going after the detective and the probation officer. Yes, because the retaliation is unethical. Very, very unethical. This has nothing to do with the case that she already has. And they're saying they're trying to log back in now. She says, she told me you will get a lot of people coming at you, just FYI. Oh, they already have ISIS. I already seen it, girl. I seen it literally. I mean, literally, guys, when I put the hashtag and I put the promo out, they on the Nitty Gritty podcast site. Now, they didn't do it on my Taywell site. They did it on the Nitty Gritty podcast site. Oh, I think it was because of the YouTube too. They were spamming me, and I didn't block them, like I said. I just removed the comments because They were ridiculous. Okay, just give us a few more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna let them close out and let you guys know what's going on, and all the updates. I'll give you guys updates. Tracy Hartwell said, I'm speechless. My heart goes out to the son and the family. Jamaica said, how are they trying to act like it's impossible for this boy to be guilty when he has a history of this? And what happened to you if you're involved with something illegal in any way? Everyone is guilty. So, yeah, guys. He does have a history of this. This is not the first time one of the boys, anyway, which is the main boy, which I'm guessing is the purple hair son or whatever. Thank you guys for the tag. Thank you for sharing. They're coming back. The members of the Black Coalition, one of the members were accidentally kicked out. So he's trying to use Dr. Malik's account to come back in. Okay. They're sending me stuff now. They're getting the links. So just hold on a second. I'm still getting the update that they're still going on behind the scenes, getting it together. Okay, I'll try to put this video on. It's another video that they want you guys to see. Sorry, guys. This would have been, a lot more smoother, but we definitely wanted to get it out there as soon as possible. Like, time is of the essence, and the longer we take, the more they're not going to take us seriously. Hold on, guys. You can still hear me, right? Everything's still going. Give us a couple of more minutes, and then I want to pull this video, another video. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the shares, guys. Thank you for the shares. ISIS, if you're watching, they're still trying to get on, okay? So this video that Dr. Malik just sent me that he wants to broadcast is of King talking So I'm not really familiar with this trend, but apparently this is a trend that these boys picked up from TikTok.
Kids were
Okay.
chasing me
So all
down,
right.
and when they was
Yeah.
chasing me down, they was asking me if I prayed today.
Hold on, let me get
I
the
watched
audio
them
for
do
you
this to
guys. Dr. Malik just sent this over. And let me make sure you guys can hear. Yeah, so if your kids are on TikTok, make sure they're not doing any of these silly trends, okay? Because a lot of times kids
were
do
chasing
stupid
me
stuff.
down, and when they was chasing me down, kids were chasing me down, and when they was chasing me down, they was asking me if I prayed today. I watched them do this to two other people. The first person they did it to do was trying to do it to was Rashad, but Rashad got away and he ran to his house and he ran inside his house. He didn't tell his dad because they never caught him. Okay. And they tried to do it to another person on rep, but he did the same thing, got into his house. So then they did it to another kid, but the didn't get flipped over. He was like kind of chunky, so he wasn't big. They couldn't pick him up or flip him over, but they was pinning him on the ground. They did get him on the ground, and he scraped his back. But his sister came in and helped him. Okay. And they let him go. So what happened? And then after that, I saw one of them look at me, and then they pointed at me. Then they started chasing me, asked me if I prayed today, and I started running. But then I tripped, and they caught up to me. And once they caught up to me, they pinned me to the ground and put their fingers in my butt. And then when I got up, a kid came to pants me twice. The first time he showed my underwear, the second time he showed my butt. And then he was talking about how I jiggled. Okay. That's all that happened. And then I went home, but my friend said that if they do it again, he would handle it. But I said, no, they already did it 2 times, so I'm going to tell my mom. And he agreed. When I went home, kids were chasing me. Okay, so that's an audio of King that Isis recorded of her son telling you guys the events of what happened as she's asking him. Obviously, she's not going to put her son, he's a minor, face on there. So if you hear him, he's basically telling you how these boys terrorizing the playground. These older kids are going around and terrorizing the playground and sticking their fingers up kids' butts and just violating kids as if this is a joke, okay? This is not a joke. It is not funny. And I'm glad that she wanted to press charges and get justice for her son. I don't know about the other parents or why they haven't stepped forward. That's not really any of our concern. But we know that Isis and her son are stepping forward, and this is a violation, and they should be awarded the justice that they so rightly deserve. This little boy did not ask for that. He was running away from this. I mean, you know how kids are on the playground. If it's a gang of them, an 11-year-old boy, a little kid, they're not as big and intimidating as these kids. I mean, kids can grow, can be various of sizes, right? So he's little and these kids are bigger than him. I mean, of course they're going to be able to overpower him. He's seeing it happening. He's seeing people trying to help, and these kids were able to terrorize the playground and violate her son without any repercussions, which is insane. So they're in the comments now, and they're saying he's getting on. They're having some technical difficulties. It's okay. We're still here. We're waiting for you guys as long as it takes. I can be here. We're gonna get this story out. They're listening to you, and they're with you. We have many people in the comments. The audience is split, but they're here. We have people on the Taywell page. We have people on the Nitty Gritty podcast page. Thank you guys, and wherever you share from, I don't care. I'm not asking for stars. You guys don't got to send nothing. I just want you guys to hear and share and be aware. And once this petition go around, everybody that's in the comments or whatever, I'll let you guys know so that we can do our part.
That's all they're asking for, and we can support her and rally behind her. She's in Carlisle, Pennsylvania. Um, there is not it's only 9% black there. It's 70% of white people, and then there's miscellaneous people. So once she goes to the court and the police, everybody that she's looking at does not look like me. Okay, does not look like you. They look different than us, and because of that, they're trying to sweep this under the rug. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm here, guys. Natasha said they're running around doing this like a normal thing to do. Yeah. Um, that's why at this point, guys, we really like this TikTok and all these trends that these kids are getting into. I mean, you can't trust your kids around other kids now. Because they're getting influences by the internet and TikTok and trends, and they're doing things like this and severely hurting and damaging other kids. Like, who wants to be on the playground as a child and getting somebody fingers in your that's just being assaulted like that and nothing happens? Your community stands by and let this happen to you, so you're speaking out and now you're the problem. Katrina said, send me the petition. I got you, sis. I see you guys. I see you all here. Thank you guys for coming. I see you here. Don't listen. There's so much. I mean, there's so much to be said here. And I literally spoke with Isis yesterday. She's listening. She's watching. She's listening. And she's texting me as we speak right now. I spoke to her yesterday, and she's in high spirits. I mean, mama can't sleep, okay? She can't sleep. They're retaliating against her. She's literally getting death threats. I mean, they were on my page saying crazy stuff. She has another case that they're using against her to try to silence her. And we're just here speaking on her behalf. Y'all in the comments are speaking for her because these people see this and they're going to be like, okay. Yes, she said, they're saying they're praying for your family. Tony Curtis says, Jesus be a fence. I mean, her composure in that video is remarkable for me. She was in that video you seen, she was coming to a meeting discussing this whole event. So she was coming to a meeting discussing this whole event, and that's where she the viral video where she went and was speaking to the mom. I don't know her name. I think her name is Nicole, the purple hair lady. And so after that meeting, okay, so Dr. Malik is gonna come back. Apparently, he can't get on, and he's gonna say some things to and close us out. I'll be in contact with him. Okay, he's coming back on. Okay, Dr. Malik, can you hear me? Hello? It says you're in, but I cannot hear. Hold on. Let me make sure my audio settings. It may be me before I start. Okay, now you should be able. Everything should be good. Hold on. Hold on. Hello, can you? Hold on. Can you hear me? Okay, Dr. Malik, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me? Are we good?
All right, give me 1 second because there is an echo. Keep talking. Let me make sure I see where it's coming from. Keep talking.
Okay, can you hear me? Testing, testing,
All right,
testing.
hold on. There's an echo.
Okay.
It may be coming on your end. Do you have anything else playing in the back? You don't happen to have the stream on the background, do you?
No.
Shit, is it me?
Hold on 1 second. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
We
you.
good?
Let me ask the audiences, do they hear an echo? Because it might just be my headphones, actually. Let me see. Okay, go ahead and talk.
My National Minister of Defense could not get on. But the last thing that I want to say today is just we want to continue to push for justice.
They can hear you.
Okay. I just want to push justice for King, hashtag justice for King. As y'all can hear the video that she just played, King telling himself what happened. So if the victim is telling what happened, that's all of the evidence that you need, that the victim is saying on video footage of what happened to him. No matter what you see on Facebook, social media, we're still pushing justice for King, and we're gonna push justice for King until we can say justice. King got justice, and that's my last message. The family wants to again thank every single one of y'all for continuing to push this justice for King. Everybody, if you share anything on social media, use the hashtag justice for King. The email address here is where you can send any comments, questions, concerns, letters to King. The Cash App is $justice, the number 4, King. If you want to donate to his family, to help them out with legal fees, therapy, or anything that he needs. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to say.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Malik. Thank you so much. We'll talk behind the scenes. We'll kind of clear things up and see maybe we can do it again or get an update from you guys and get everybody on board, because I know everybody is gonna participate and try to get justice for King. So
Yeah,
thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Dr. Malik. Thank you, the Black Panther Coalition. Thank you, ISIS, for giving me your blessing to still speak on your behalf, and I hope that you can appreciate everybody, and I know you do, coming in and caring and trying to support you and get justice for King. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Please enjoy your Sunday. I will give you guys an updates. I will, if petitions going around, I'll be available and making sure your signatures or anything you want to contribute, I'll help you guys along the way. I can be I can help. I'll be the one to do what I can in that regard. If that's okay with ISIS and Dr. Malik, I'll do what I can in my end and get you guys that want to participate and want to give your signatures. I'll make sure that it comes across your Facebook account, either your messenger, or I'll pin it so that you guys can have access to show your support in that regard. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for sharing. Please follow these guys. If you're on, they're not on Tay Will's page. They are on the Nitty Gritty Podcast page. You have the Black Coalition. Their account is here. Azarel Lebeau. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm sorry. He's also in the comments. Follow him, and if you have any questions, you can go to them as well. I'll be here too. Any information that I can share, I'll make sure I do so. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much again, Dr. Malik. If you want to say anything else, or if you're done, I'm just going to end the meeting and end the broadcast.
All I really wanted to say to you is thank you for allowing us on your platform to share this. Thank you for caring about this situation. And also, like you said, we'll talk behind the scenes. I'll give you updates and everything like that.
Okay. Yes. You don't have to thank me, sir. This is what literally my heart called me to do. All right. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. And obviously, you guys' heart. Everybody that shared, you also are sharing on your platform. And thank you too, guys, because you didn't have to do that. You don't have to share anything. You don't have to push anything. But we all have voices, and if we're not going to use our platform for stuff like this, I don't know if I can rock with you. I'm just going to